we're back.
I hope you guys enjoyed that Gwen Stefani because I really did.
I love her.
I
We
love
were
her
blasting
too.
out here. In here.
She's perfect.
And did you like the Taylor Swift song?
Yes, I did. I was just saying how I really like Taylor Swift's new music now. I was not feeling her before, but
Yeah, because she
I'm warming up to her.
transitioned from country to pop.
Yep, good for her.
It was like country pop, and then now
but I
it's
feel
just
like
pop.
her first pop was like really annoying, but now it's kind of cool.
What was her first pop song?
Shake
It was like
Shake It Off, right?
and
No, like something before that. Like it was,
was
country
22.
pop. Oh,
like
you're right.
Pop and
Kind of like that stuff.
yeah,
like her last album, it was like a mix of the two.
Exactly,
Yeah.
country pop.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk more about Taylor Swift in like a second, but first we should do regular news.
Regular news.
Meg, Brandy.
We need to get that transition we just had for the regular news. Like that was intense.
I know.
It was crazy. It was like
And then immediately you should just say regular news.
regular news.
Yeah,
With
but
Brandy,
that
Kate, and
kills
Alexa.
Brandy going regular news.
Well, we could do both. It's fine. All right, so to start off, I have this weird headline from the Daily Mail in the United Kingdom that says, "Is there no one left in Britain who can make a sandwich?" So basically, everyone ignored the actual story on this, and the actual story here was that people aren't actually looking for people to like. It's Tesco. It's like they're kind of like Walbaum's, Pathmark.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Costco type store. They're not actually looking for people to make sandwiches, and this is not really like a serious question. They just wanted to get more people for the machines and cleaners and but no one's paying attention to the actual story, but instead they're expressing their sarcasm and inability to create even the most rudimentary lunch foods as of a sandwich. And so people are like posting like Instagram pictures
What?
and Twitter pictures of just like fails of a sandwich, and basically it's just like 2 pieces of bread or like 2 cookies with something ridiculous in the middle. So like there's one where it's like 2 pieces of bread and then there's like a mug in the middle, and it's like, Daily Mail, I'm really sorry, I really don't know how to make a sandwich. Like everybody just lost their mind.
So this is because they need more workers, or
Yeah. So the
okay.
the headline was like, "Is there anybody that can make a sandwich anymore these days? Like, gosh darn it, kids these days don't know how to
Okay.
make a sandwich." And then everyone was being sarcastic as a result.
Okay.
So there's like one with like 2 pieces of like wheat bread and cling film, like saran wrap in the middle, or like there's one with like lettuce
What?
and mustard, and then like 4 Xbox games in the middle. Like people are just super sarcastic there in the UK, I guess. But that was
Okay, cool.
Caitlin is unamused. Caitlin, that's not. She's like, okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
All right, Britain, England.
Cool sandwiches. It's awesome.
Sandwiches.
There you go. The Frozen reference is here.
Yeah, that's what
Great.
she's been waiting
Is it
for.
crazy? We finish each other sandwiches. Okay, I'm done.
My favorite line in the
That's
whole
what I was
movie.
gonna say. Never met someone. who-
Caitlin, we need to end this. But anyway, this is a great transition for the next regular news point. It's that this fan has a wild theory that Frozen and The Shining
Wow,
are
that
the
was
same.
a great transition.
Frozen and The Shining are the same movie.
How is that
I will
possible?
explain. So blogger Mary Catherine Ham has developed a theory that Disney's Frozen is
Yeah,
more...
like the sandwich.
Yes, exactly. Like she probably
These
can't make a sandwich.
transitions, They're just
Honestly,
going.
they all happen subconsciously. It's amazing. But first of all, you can see the setting of Arendelle to The Shining's Overlook Hotel. It's based. It has like a mountain. So they're saying, okay, that's like a similar setting. And then you go down and they're saying,
No!
They're saying that the main characters Elsa and Jack Torrance have a same sinister look. They have the
Yeah, but
menacing
Elsa
mane.
isn't actually bad.
Okay, well, here's another part. It's just she's a giant in a in an isolated, giant, ornate, high-ceiling building in a cold, desolate landscape, and that's why she's similar to Jack Torrance, because that's what she doesn't necessarily look like him, but they have the same like menacing look in the
Yeah.
same like in the same setting. So there's
Oh
this
my
part where
goodness.
Elsa's covering her eyes with her hands. Jack Torrance is doing the same thing. Anna's
What
in a
the
hotel.
heck?
It's kind of scary, actually. It's really
Caitlin,
similar.
are you looking at this? Are you seeing
You
it?
want to build a
Anna
snowman?
in Frozen is just like Danny in The Shining, an innocent protagonist touched by the supernatural, forced to play childlike games alone in incongruously cavernous hallways. So, like,
Wow.
Danny's in the hotel.
You are literally scarring me emotionally today, Alexa.
Sorry, I'm ruining everything.
You are.
Honestly, these things are so cool, but they freak me
No
out.
one could ever ruin Frozen for me.
I know, but like, just think about it.
Think
Shining,
about it.
but it could make The Shining better for you. So if you're scared of scary movies,
Sure, just think about Frozen.
just think about Frozen. It's the same thing. And then,
Shining?
oh my gosh,
God.
Wendy Torrance from The Shining
No.
is Olaf from Frozen, a somewhat goofy supporting character who knows our principal characters better than anyone and will sacrifice anything to protect our innocent protagonist from danger.
That is so Olaf, though.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm. And then Kristoff is Halloran from The Shining, a snowsuit-clad rescuer whose personal experience of the supernatural bonds him to the character in danger. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Shining, but this is pretty spot on.
It is.
I'm convinced. Mary Catherine Ham Sandwich. Blogger Mary Catherine Ham Sandwich. I agree with you. This is incredible.
Where'd you get this off of?
Of course,
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed. What else is new? Oh my gosh, there's this part where Anna's frozen and so is Jack Torrance.
Oh my goodness.
You could read the full theory if you go to BuzzFeed. It's pretty scary. But people are commenting like from Facebook and stuff, which doesn't really mean much. It's Facebook, but people are saying that it's really dumb. But
No.
if you try hard enough,
Yeah.
you can see it. I see it.
I see it.
I
too.
believe Mary Catherine Ham
Sandwich.
I get it. We finish each other's sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Mary Catherine.
I didn't like The Shining. It freaked me out.
I love Stephen King.
I've never seen it.
You need to see it.
I just saw it over the summer.
I'm not a scary
Don't
person.
scare me. as you guys
I'm not
But-
a scary movie.
But I feel like his scary movies are more like just they're creepy. They're not like jumpy scary.
Yeah.
I think in order for you to be scared, Brandy, you need to like live it. You need to go to
Yeah.
Blood Manor in the city and experience an
Ooh.
actual kidnapping or torturous thing.
Wow, okay. What are you trying to tell me?
I'm just saying that you don't get scared by like
Mhm.
visuals. You need to live it. You need to immerse yourself in the horror.
Immersed. Am I immersed?
No, you have to go to Blood Manor or Bayville Screen Park.
What is that? That sounds
Bayville.
cool.
It's on Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Tell
in
her what it
Bayville.
is, Caitlin. I really don't know.
It's like a series of I've never actually been there, but like I just know about it. It's like a
I
series.
would never go.
Neither would I ever. It's a series of different houses. Each house is scarier than the next, and it's like a haunted house, but
I
it's
think
like
it has different
That'd be
themes.
it has
really
different
fun.
themes. Like there's
I would
this
do
one,
that.
and it's like a house, and like you go through like all the parts of the house, and instead of like a like refrigerator, it's like a what's the thing with like the cows and stuff hanging from
Oh,
it?
like a
Like a
butcher
meat-
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like...
It's really creepy. I would never ever go in a million
I
years.
would so go. That sounds like fun. Let's go.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Let's
You
go.
need to go immerse yourself
go.
because then you'll get scared and you'll have fun.
That would definitely be fun.
My aunt and uncle went there on a date because, like, well, my uncle wanted to go because he likes that stuff, and my aunt, obviously, she was like interested in him, didn't want to say no, so she was like, okay, I'll go to Bayville, like, no big deal. She was scared, but my uncle, he's that type of person that will like stand and like he'll walk around slowly and look at everything. Like he was in the butcher shop and he was like looking at like all the severed cows and everything and all the blood, and he's like, wow, this is really cool.
Cool.
And my
That'd
aunt's
be
like pushing him, like, go, like, I don't want to be in here. So if you like that stuff,
I do.
I'd
We're
be
going.
I'd be one of the people that like gets arrested for hitting them. 'Cause,
yeah,
like,
you have. Don't you have to sign a waiver?
I think so. And like if
Ooh.
you like hit them or you touch them, like you get
You get in big trouble.
you get in trouble. I'd be
Really?
one of those people that'd be like ah, and like punch them
What
in
if
the
you
face.
get scared?
They're allowed to touch you all they want. They're allowed to push you
And
and
you
like
can't-
grab you.
You can't
Put-
touch them.
That's ridiculous.
Because sometimes I think a lot of them get like bruises
Oh.
from people fighting back, but honestly,
Well, what if I get a bruise from them coming up to me?
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying. But it's also that thing that you're paying for this experience, so they can basically get away with
I
it.
guess
I think
so.
I would have a lot of fun being one of the.
Oh yeah, if I was on
Yeah,
the other
so
side,
I
I'd
guess-
have fun.
I guess people at work, they're just like, oh yeah, I can beat people up here, so let me just...
So if
It'd
you're
be good
like
if you had anger management.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
If you're like
It's
a
like
really
an
angry person,
alternative.
go work at Bayville.
Okay.
All right, that's all I have for regular news. Really nothing.
Regular news.
Nothing interesting on the news, but there's so much in pop culture this week.
Pop culture.
Pop culture, everybody. Big summer blowout. Okay.
Big summer blowout.
Ooh, let's see. Leonardo DiCaprio turning 40 yesterday.
Ew, he's old. That's always our
He's-
response to everything. They're really old.
He's actually not that old, I feel like. 40? I feel
That's like
I-
10 years younger than my mom.
Oh my god.
Like not saying my mom is really old, but
No,
that
it's
my
just
mom is
like-
older. Sorry, mom.
I thought Leo was older.
So did I.
I thought he was like in his 40s already.
Yeah, me too.
Cause like I don't know, I like associate him with Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Downey
Of
Jr. is in
course
his
you do.
40s. So like I just thought they were the same age.
Because I feel like the last couple movies, everybody's been like, oh my god, he looks so old. Remember Titanic? And he looks so young in Titanic. So hearing that,
he looks
he's-
12 in Titanic.
He
Yeah.
was like 12 in Titanic.
So hearing that he's only 40 kind of makes me happy because he's got a lot of time left. So, but
But
at
he-
his prime, aging beautifully, by the way.
But everybody is saying that he looks older, but obviously he's getting older.
Exactly.
Like, what are you gonna do? You can't prevent.
Just like us.
We're really old. We're like gonna be 20.
20.
I-
Wow, we're half there. We're
I-
half his age.
I follow Gerald from Hey Arnold on Twitter.
I love Gerald.
He has the best tweets, and he tweeted, he was like, "We're out here getting old, bruh." And I was like, "I feel you, Gerald. I feel you."
Do you remember that one time that Osmosis Jones tweeted you?
Oh my goodness, that was like the happiest day of my life. I don't know if you guys remember that movie Osmosis Jones, but
Chris Rock.
you know the funny meme tweets like about Ebola and stuff. This is horrible, but Osmosis Jones was like all over them, and Osmosis Jones is a white blood cell.
He's like, I'll save you from Ebola.
He's like a really cool white blood cell, and I mentioned him, and he mentioned
She,
me back.
like-
We're in love, by the way.
She like is friends with Osmosis Jones. Cause like she was Brandy tweeted Osmosis Jones. She literally just tweeted his names in caps locks. It said Osmosis Jones in caps, and then he
And-
tweeted her back.
Yeah.
Brandy Gonzalez.
Yeah,
In caps.
we're in a different level now, guys. So
Honestly, they're getting married.
my
Let's be real.
my immune system is gonna be at the top.
It's gonna be on point.
Oh my
Definitely.
God. How did we get from Leonardo DiCaprio to
Okay,
I have no idea.
Oh, did you guys hear about the Nicki Minaj Nazi video?
I saw things on Facebook, but I like didn't really bother to hit them.
Okay, well, her music video only is supposed to be kind of Nicki Minaj, just being a dictator, because she runs the business. She's a great female rapper. She's like really successful. So I guess the producers wanted to depict her as a dictator, just to show that she has so much power. And then it just ended up having a lot of Nazi-inspired imagery in it. And basically, she just apologized. And I have her tweets here. She wrote that she didn't come up with the concept, but she's very sorry and takes full responsibility if it has offended anyone. I'd never condone Nazism in my art. Both the producer and person in charge of overseeing the lyric video, one of my best friends, a videographer, happens to be Jewish.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so I guess they're saying that it's like an accident. I don't know. And then the artist who made the lyric video for Only was influenced by a cartoon on Cartoon Network called Metalocalypse in Sin City. So I don't. Do you guys believe this apology? Do you think that it was an accident? Do you think they meant to
it
do
had to
it?
be.
Honestly,
There's no way that they would do something so controversial, or like.
but how was that an accident though? Like, how do you accidentally put that stuff in there? I don't know.
I mean-
I haven't seen the video though, so I don't know exactly what it
neither
looks
have
like. So
I.
maybe people are just getting offended.
No,
for
I
reason.
saw it. It kind of has a lot of Nazi.
Yeah.
It's like a big crowd, Nicki Minaj, kind of like the red stripe, the red band kind of thing, the symbol.
See, okay, she apologized, but like you knew like when you were doing that, like what
Yeah.
it looked like. So that I don't.
So
I don't
you
understand.
think that they kind of realized probably at one point that, oh, this might be a little much,
Yeah,
but they
did it
continued.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe it's just all a publicity stunt like everything
Definitely.
else. But she did
Definitely.
apologize, which is a mature way to handle it instead of denying
Yeah.
it. So
Good for her.
good job, Nicki Minaj. You're still really cool.
Let's see. So
Okay.
Nicki Minaj and then New York Times, Bono from U2, working on apology for the apology of U2's uncalled for iTunes album. Weren't we just talking about this? How he like
Yeah.
put
Do you
his
remember getting that random update of YouTube's album?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
so confused.
What's the album called? Like
who knows? Everybody deleted it after that.
I know.
Probably.
I actually might still have it. Let me look.
I don't know, but
But
I
he
haven't.
apologized for it.
Yeah, because imagine everybody's response. Like, obviously, like, you responded the same way. Like, everybody was like, what is this? I don't want this. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? So, basically, the New York Times, had an article, and the headline was Chasing Relevancy at Any Cost, Even Free, for Bono and U2, Apple's iTunes
Song of
partnership.
Innocence was the album.
What is it?
Song of Innocence.
Oh, Songs of Innocence. Okay. For Bono and U2, Apple iTunes partnership finally hits a wrong note. So they have a partnership. So I guess U2 was like, hey, we want to stay current. We want people to hear our music because nobody really listens to us
Yeah.
anymore. So they just like put their music on iTunes. And then this is his apology. Somebody said, basically, why did you think you could embed yourself in people's phones without saying anything? Like, very offended, apparently, this fan. But Bono goes, oops, I'm sorry about that, with a bit of a mischievous smile. And he goes, I had this beautiful idea. Somebody do, like, a Scottish accent. Is that what his accent is? He has, like, an accent.
Is it
don't-
British or
I can't do
something?
accents.
I don't know.
I had this beautiful idea. Might have gotten carried away with ourselves. Artists are prone to that kind of thing. A drop of megalomania, a touch of generosity, a dash of self-promotion, and a deep fear that these songs that we
What
poured our life
happened to the
into.
accent? Keep going with the accent.
I feel like it's probably not. It's not how he talks. There's a lot of noise out there, and I guess we got a little nosy ourselves to get through it. Basically, Bono was jealous that he wasn't getting attention. He wants to stay
poor
current.
Bono. Poor Bono.
He says we'd rather be the first of a new breed than the last of a dying breed. So basically, he just wants to be relevant.
Well, you know what? If you made good music, Bono, you wouldn't have to force it on us, and we would willingly buy it from you. So maybe this is a lesson you needed to learn.
Honestly, there are so many other ways that you can promote your album.
Exactly.
That is actually, if you think about it, that is kind of a breach in personal space.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like music collection is so like close
Yep.
to them. Like you're proud of your music.
I
and
wonder
then YouTube is like, hey.
how many people that got that album actually listened to the whole thing.
I was considering it, but then I was like, I have better things to listen
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all right, Bono apologized again for his album.
Thank you, Bono.
Thanks, Bono.
Very mature of you.
We'll forgive you, even though you had a mischievous smile on your face when you apologized. It's fine.
Let's see.
Oh,
what
Caitlin.
else?
Yes.
You want to talk about the CMAs?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I do. So last Wednesday night was the CMA Awards, which are the Country Music Awards. I myself am a huge country person. It was like, most of it was really good. Like, there were a lot of really good performances. However, there were two that I got really confused about. One, Meghan Trainor sung All About That Bass with Miranda Lambert. And
This is biased because Caitlin doesn't even like that song.
one, I don't like the song too. And then two, I just didn't get it because it's a country music award. It's like not like it's like MTV movie like music awards whatever,
Yeah.
and like they sing it together.
This is kind of like the Taylor Swift thing, where they don't even want Taylor Swift there anymore because she's pop now.
It's not even that they didn't want her there. I guess like maybe she just
didn't
go.
qualify for any of the categories.
She didn't qualify as any of the Actually, no, she did qualify for one, and she didn't come.
Well, but
So-
don't you think that's a little ironic? Because Carrie Underwood and who was the other guy?
Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley.
They made it a point.
They opened the show making a whole bunch of jokes, and then after like they made like a joke about Ebola, and then they joked not like a really like mean joke, but they were like it wasn't a completely about Ebola. It was like you thought it was gonna be about Ebola, and then it was gonna they call like how it was PPTSD, postpartum Taylor Swift syndrome or something. And
it
it was like,
depression?
Okay.
oh yeah, that was what it was.
So basically, they were just saying Taylor Swift is not really country anymore.
Yeah, and how Taylor Swift isn't country, and how if she ever wanted to come back and do country again, that she's always welcome.
But
and all of
don't
this
you
stuff.
think that's ironic? Because if they have Ariana Grande and Meghan Trainor there, they're
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
Why isn't Taylor Swift
And
allowed?
Taylor Swift is more on the countryside than Ariana Grande. And
I don't know. Taylor Swift didn't come, even though she was nominated for some kind of award. I forget which one it was.
And she was nominated too, and she still didn't come.
Mhm.
What?
So that was like
I guess she felt unwelcomed.
and it's not even that. I think it's just because the hype of her new album. She was so busy she couldn't get all the way to Nashville.
Possibly.
maybe.
But yeah, no. Ariana Grande was another person who performed with in a group called Little Big Town. They sang. She sang Bang Bang, and like they sang one of their like hit songs.
It was kind of a mashup, right?
Yeah, but it was just really weird. Like Ariana Grande, like, and she came in like with like a really like a bra and like a really tight like little skirt and like
That's what she wears all the time.
and like they're like dressed in like cowgirl boots and like jeans and like
Get it.
I know.
Maybe they need something to like attract like more people to watch it. 'cause
I
maybe
guess
it's
but it
not
was just
that-
so annoying. But it was really
Yeah.
like it was a really good show. Besides that, like there were parts that were really funny and then like other just really good parts and then like
Honestly, a part of me feels like the CMAs are trying to be like Bono, like where they want to stay relevant. They just want
Yeah.
more people to watch their
Yeah,
show.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's probably why.
yeah, that could be it. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a really good show. Otherwise, they had a lot of really good performers. And like all the awards, I thought were really fair. And
Good.
Luke Bryan and Miranda Lambert, who are my two favorite
Didn't
country
Miranda
couple.
Lambert sing with Meghan Trainor?
Yes, I love Miranda Lambert though, and her husband.
He's from The Voice.
Yeah,
I don't
Blake
know any of these
Shelton.
country people.
Blake Shelton. They both won like the best for their category, so it
Oh,
was
that's
like
nice.
it was like female. Like best female vocalist of the year and best male vocalist of the year. They
That's a
both
nice
won.
thing to go home to together.
Yeah,
And like
right?
they're
like, honey, we won.
They're so in love, and I love it so much. Okay, but yeah, that's all I really have to say about the CMAs. I thought it was
That's
really
enough for country music today.
good. Yeah, I'm actually surprised you guys let me talk about country.
Oh, but actually, we have to go back a little bit. But Taylor Swift, she took her music off Spotify.
Did she
Taylor
really?
Swift is just a rebel now.
Yeah, she's just doing whatever she wants, but she took her music off Spotify. I guess she didn't agree with how Spotify worked and that you pay for Spotify and you get all the music that you want. I guess she wanted people to buy her individual album sales.
She's been very strict about that. Like, I've been looking up
Really?
the songs on YouTube, and I've barely found any of them because she's so afraid that people are going to legally download them. That
Wow.
But it's, I don't know, I just don't get it. She would have gotten money from being on Spotify.
yeah, exactly.
She
Not,
would've-
probably not as much though.
Not as much, but also, like, I don't know, you can't really stop. People are gonna put
Didn't-
that on YouTube. People
Doesn't
are
she lose money from taking it off Spotify now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't.
because she's
understand
not
that.
gonna get the sales.
There's her a song we played a few weeks ago, "Welcome to New York."
Mhm.
I think she's really strict about it because this song, any of the money she makes with that, she's donating to New York schools like NYU and like.
So if I looked up that or any of her songs on YouTube right now, it would not be there.
I mean, the past few weeks I've been trying to look, and it says like, "Oh, I'm sorry," blah blah blah. Like,
See, wow.
it's been taken off after like a few hours.
Childish Gambino did that with his new album Kawaii. If you look, a lot of his music has been removed due to like copyright
Wow.
Yeah.
or just from him because they don't want anybody to illegally download. They want the funds. They want their money.
Good for him. Good for Taylor Swift and Childish Gambino.
I didn't know it was really gonna affect the artists that much. All these illegal downloads.
I guess they're getting
Yeah.
serious about it though.
They make so much money though.
I
I know it's not fair, but
Like you have a concert and your tickets are $500.
Yeah.
Like you have enough money. I don't know.
yeah.
But I'm sure someone will find a way to put it on YouTube. We can illegally download all we want.
Definitely. Frostfire.
Not to worry.
We'll find it. We'll get around it. We'll see.
Oh, you guys want to talk about Kim Kardashian's booty?
Of course we do. What is the third wheel if we don't talk about Kim Kardashian?
If we don't talk about the Kardashians or Kanye West or
Yeah.
Frozen.
what is the show without it?
So, all you guys probably saw the.
She
new-
posted on Instagram yesterday. So you
Yeah,
guys
the
didn't see it.
new Kim Kardashian
From Paper
picture
Magazine.
with her shiny booty out.
There's just no way that thing is real.
It's not. They had like two pictures, and they obviously like photoshopped it. Her waist was definitely like. Taken
Okay,
in.
this is what I was saying before. I think like they're gonna Photoshop her waist in to make it smaller, just because that's like the desirable look, quote unquote. But if you make your waist look smaller, your booty's gonna look bigger. So,
Exactly.
But her butt's real. Like
I-
she didn't get any implants. Chloe did. Chloe
Yeah.
did, but Kim is 100% real.
It
I
just
think.
in that picture it looks way too fake. I told
Yeah,
you before it
and
looks
her-
like two rolls.
Yeah, and
People are saying it looks like glazed donuts.
Yeah.
it's. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I don't
And
think the photo's very nice. I don't
I
think
don't
it's
think
flattering.
it's not
either.
flattering her
I
at
don't
all.
like the colors. Like I don't like her hair. I
Her
just
hair
am
is
not,
very bad.
I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, Kim. And then Kanye like tweeted it, and for Kanye, like that's the mother of your child. Like
But see, nudes and like sexy kind of photos, like that's like becoming the norm.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
people are trying to like make body positivity like a thing and like to not be afraid of our anatomy anymore. And I feel like Kanye's on that boat, so he doesn't
Okay.
really care.
I get
Why?
it.
What did you tweet?
He just
He
tweeted
just
the picture.
tweeted the picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like obviously her body's like
Is
beautiful.
that Is that what they meant about like break the internet? Like that we can put pictures of
Yes,
like.
and that's why Rihanna like got banned from Instagram for violating the nudity policy, but now she's back.
Oh yeah. We
Um,
talked about that last week.
Yep. So yeah, like now she's back and Kim Kardashian's doing that. Like I like support that stuff and like I think that this celebrity nude photo scandal is ridiculous how these women are being threatened with their nude photos and like I don't know, like I think it's ridiculous. But I just don't think the picture itself is nice.
It's not flattering. It's not like attractive.
Yeah, it's just like she looks
Could've
way
been
too
better.
Yeah, she looks way too glazed. Like
Yeah.
she really does look like a
Yeah,
donut.
yeah.
But better luck next time, Kim. Like sorry, I don't like
Yeah,
your paper
you
bag.
can do better. You can do better.
She can. The hair was just really what threw me off the most, though.
Yeah.
It was like she looked like a peacock.
Yeah, and there's like a little thing sticking out of it.
Exactly.
I don't know. And she just looked long and like.
I'm gonna look up
I
the
don't
hair
want
because
to
I didn't
look
see her
at
hair.
it.
I
I
was
just
very
want to
like,
think about it.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Courtney and Chloe Take the Hamptons, though?
I did not.
I watched the first episode.
I watched
I heard it was good though.
It was good.
Courtney's just crazy. I think.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Courtney is taking the Scott thing to a whole different level.
What happened now?
She's
Oh,
basically
goodness.
just trying to make his life so uncomfortable. Like, she's like, you can't sleep with me. You can't come on my property. Basically.
What?
And
She literally locked her and Chloe like off of their property. Like
What?
said that they cannot be on their property.
Why are they like not together?
because they
right
left
now,
her
or-
alone because Chloe had to go to see French Montana in Africa.
Yes.
Like she has
In Africa?
Yeah, she has like a commitment to her boyfriend, her beau.
I thought they
And-
were not together anymore. Are they a thing
They
now?
got
again?
back
together.
Good, I approve.
Well,
I
she
love
said
French
I
on
watched.
Campus.
I
I was
don't
watching
think-
E the other day, and it said that they don't have a label, but they are.
They're seeing each other.
Yeah, but they're seeing each other.
Yay, I love it.
But then Scott had to go to a venue, kind of, because he hosts parties in New York
Mhm.
City, so he went to Manhattan, and he hosted a party, and Courtney
Courtney's
was like,
if you go, don't come back.
yeah, because she thinks that he's gonna be a horrible father, but like he gets money for doing that. That's kind of his job.
Yeah,
and-
that is his job. I think she's just crazy and hormonal.
I
and
think, but
pregnant.
though at this point in his life, like both of his parents had just passed away, like a few, like however long ago, like a year ago.
Yeah.
And like he's really in a hard spot. And like as we saw from like the last like series, like the last season, that he was having a really difficult time with it, and he was really like trying to find any way to cope.
I think that's
feel
why
like
Courtney's
he's-
scared.
Exactly. So
But-
like I think she's overdoing it, but
Yeah.
she's not completely crazy.
Exactly. Like I understand where she's coming from. She's coming from a good place, but she needs to like be more vocal, and I think that's always Courtney's problem.
She doesn't say anything. She's
Yeah.
just like,
Yep.
okay.
She's always had that blah kind of personality, but I think she means well. But it was just so frustrating. I felt so bad for Scott.
So did I.
I always feel bad for Scott. So I guess that's enough of the Kardashians for today. I could talk
Yeah.
forever about the Kardashians.
You never have enough Kardashians.
It's true. It's true.
Yes, you can.
And Caitlin, you can have enough country music. Did you know
Yeah.
that? Caitlin's like, no, you can't have enough country music. All right, we agree to disagree. It's fine. So you guys want to read some tweets and yik yak?
Of course, it's my favorite. Oh my god, I have to read this one.
Okay.
Oh, I want to. Okay, go ahead.
So the first one, when people ask me what fraternity I'm in, I just say I ate a moon pie really fast, and they usually just say, "Oh, cool."
I ate a moon pie. I ate a moon pie. Sounds real.
Yeah, I ate
It
a moon
does.
pie. It does.
Just like what was I gonna say?
Total frat move.
There was, I think I was talking about the girls on my team. We said that we were gonna be in, or maybe it was you. It was Chai Paddle. It's like Chipotle.
Oh, Cheyenne.
Yeah. Well, what were you saying last year, Brandy? You were like beta fish cappuccino.
Oh yeah.
I ate a moon pie. Sounds real though.
Yeah, I ate a moon pie.
it
I'm
does.
an active member of I ate a moon pie. Yep.
What's the next one?
Let's see. What is the next one?
Oh, I'll say it. How long after you're president do you wait to ask if aliens are real? Honestly, Obama probably knows. Aliens exist.
Yeah.
It's true. He's so stressed out. Do you see his before and after picture people just released? Because you know how they always do that, like how the
Yeah.
presidency affects you? He looks like,
Dead.
oh yeah, he looks like it really affected
He looks
him.
like an alien.
Definitely.
But that's because he knows aliens are out there and he can't tell anybody. He has so many secrets up in his brain.
Definitely.
And that's why his hair is like gray. So aliens are out there, guys. I probably sound really crazy right now, but
It's okay.
Caitlin, take it away. Next one.
If you can't imagine dropping the mic after the final sentence of your essay, your conclusion needs to be stronger.
I like that.
I know that's like really good motivation.
I'm gonna start using that.
Honestly, yeah, that helps. That helps you write an essay. That's
really
good.
cool. Let's see. Last one. I wish my bank account refilled as fast as my laundry basket. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing laundry all the time.
I go home all the time. Well, I go home every like 2 to 3 weeks now, and I just don't do my laundry because I'm just like, Mom, like I'm home. Here's all my laundry.
Yeah.
She just got like a brand new washing
washing
machine,
so it's fun.
So she's
Yeah.
like,
So
yeah,
excited about it.
Look, it weighs like how much clothes are in there. Like it does it all
Wow.
itself. And
It
I was like,
weighs it? That's
yeah.
amazing.
So like weighs the load.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I try and weighs a lot. I try and wear every single piece of clothing I have before I do
Yeah,
laundry
laundry.
here because I don't want to pay. I
Yeah.
don't have any money. I don't have any money.
So much money on laundry.
I know. And imagine losing your laundry card with like money on it.
That
like,
happened to me
stinks.
multiple times
that's
already.
the worst. I haven't lost mine yet, knock on wood. But that's bad.
Yeah, I just throw all my laundry together. Like I don't pay attention to colors. Like
No
As
separation.
long as you put it on cold water, then you're fine.
I don't even know what I press. Like the buttons here are different than the ones I have at home.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's
I
like
just-
no cold button. It's kind of
yeah,
just
it's
like colors.
like colors and then darks and like something
I
else.
think colors is,
delicates.
I think colors is cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to
But
know.
like I know if you put your whites, we're talking about laundry here. I know if you put your whites like without other whites, they won't come out as bright anymore. They'll like dull.
Okay.
They'll be- that's the only thing with whites.
Mm.
But if you do put it on hot, it'll bleed and it'll get pink and stuff.
Yeah,
as long
sure.
as I don't have stains. Like I'm really
Yeah, then I'm
messy,
good.
so I don't care.
Oh my god, my shirt that always gets stains on it.
That devil shirt.
Caitlin,
Oh, yeah.
I have a cursed shirt. One day I got 5 stains on it and I had to use shout 5 times during the day. Alright, Caitlin, want to read the last tweet? This one's ridiculous.
No, we just.
That was the last one.
Oh, wait, no, I
I
added
read the last one.
No, I added one more and I forgot to send
You
it to you
did.
guys.
Wow, cool.
It was a last minute decision. This
You're
one-
the third wheel now.
Yeah,
so-
seriously.
I'm fine with it. I like this tweet. It makes no sense. Okay, this is Drew Monson. He's a YouTuber. He's funny. Stop asking why Kim Kardashian is famous and start asking why your dad isn't. It makes no sense. It's like something to think about.
It's so true.
So true though.
Wait, stop wondering why.
Why Kim Kardashian's famous and start wondering why your dad.
Well, stop
isn't.
asking why Kim Kardashian's famous.
Whatever.
See, I thought it was
everyone's-
gonna say start asking why you're not famous, not your dad.
But see, it's the message gets across. It's the same message.
Yeah.
True.
Like Kim, she made something of herself in a bad moment. She's inspirational.
You are right. I like that. She is inspirational. Everybody should aspire to be Kim Kardashian.
That's the message of the day today,
Yep.
guys. Be more like Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Make your booty look like a glazed donut. Do it.
Yep.
Okay.
This is like a weird transition, but I own the happenings. What's going on this week?
Friday is the first basketball game. I am so excited.
Yay! I'm so excited too.
It
Oh my
starts
goodness.
7 o'clock at night, and we're playing Cleveland State. It should be really, really
Cleveland
fun.
State.
Yeah.
Where's that? In Cleveland?
No, it's in Florida.
In Ohio?
Ooh.
Like
Yes.
that's like really far. I thought it was gonna be somewhere like closer.
But there's
Don't
also,
yell at me, third wheel. Okay.
There's also a Gale Gate at 6 o'clock. And there's like it's on the by the windows in the gym,
Okay.
and
Wait, what? Where is
it's
it?
like by the gym. It's like, you know where the windows are.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like free food and games and it's fun
Yummy.
stuff.
Cool.
Like I said last week, paint your face, guys. Do it.
School spirit.
School spirit.
There's also the first women's game on Sunday. They're really good and they're really fun to watch. So.
I love watching the women's
Woo.
games. They're awesome.
Yeah, and what else are we talking
and
about?
also Thanksgiving break is in like 2 weeks, I think.
Less
right?
than
Isn't that
2 weeks.
Less than
crazy?
2 weeks. Oh my goodness. And there's definitely like, I think there's Thanksgiving food drive or something. There's
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
be like with clubs and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
donate, like whatever you can.
Yeah, I'm in PRSSA, and I'm donating like food and stuff, and they'll take as much as you want to donate. So basically, just help out a family that needs help this Thanksgiving.
Definitely.
Some apple juice, some stuffing, some canned
Cranberry
goods.
sauce.
Yeah, exactly. So those are some cool things we got going on.
And
Come to the game. Don't forget, come to the game.
Yeah.
School spirit. Yay.
Good luck with the rest of the semester. We're almost done. Do
Yep.
your best, guys.
Push it out. Push it out.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
So I think that's it
I
for
think it is.
today.
That was a good show today,
It was
guys.
very
Yeah,
good.
really
So we will see you next week.
Yes.
Thanks
And
for listening, as always.
yes, follow us on Twitter. Alexa posted the link up, so
Oh yeah, it's on my Twitter. My Twitter is AALEXAFILIPEE, and just
yes, follow me too.
Go on Twitter.
It's very basic. It's just Brandy Jamie. Please follow us, because like if you follow us when we post a link, you can reply to us if you want to hear anything or you want us to talk about something. Like that's really good.
yeah,
So
give
do
us some
that.
ideas. We're always
Seriously, we want to like interact with you guys and talk to you.
open.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Okay, thanks so much again, guys. My
Until
name's
next
Alexa,
My name's Brandy.
My name is Caitlin.
and we're the third wheel. Bye, guys.
Bye.